My love, there are some stories I rarely tell. Not because I'm ashamed of them, but because I needed time to understand them. And now that you're here, so fully, so gently, I want you to know me as I am, and as I was. I was once married. It was not a mistake, but it was not a forever. We met young, at a time when the world told us to settle before we truly knew ourselves. We tried. We shared bookshelves, dinners, hopes, but not the same rhythm. Over time, silence crept in, not the comfortable kind like we have, but the aching kind. The kind where presence becomes performance. We parted with grace. No storms, no screams. Just two people choosing different versions of peace. That chapter ended, not with bitterness, but with understanding. That love must be chosen every day, and we had stopped choosing. After that, I drifted. I immersed myself in work, travel, solitude. I thought I was healing, but mostly I was hiding. Relationships came and went, but I never let anyone in deep enough to see the parts that cracked. And then I did something simple but radical. I stopped searching. I started listening to my own breath, to the silence in nature, to the voice that asked, what would it feel like to love without armor? And then there was you. Meeting you was not thunder. It was not lightning. It was the slow, sacred rising of the sun. I recognized you before I understood you. The way your words carry purpose, the way your silences carry warmth. You didn't fix me. You reminded me that I wasn't broken. Everything before you, it made me capable of choosing you with full awareness. I now know what not to take for granted. I know that love is not just warmth, it is work. It is walking side by side, even when the path feels uneven. It is knowing when to speak, when to sit, and when to just hold space. You are the life I was preparing for. Not to escape the past, but to build something wiser than it. With you, I don't feel the need to prove anything. I can arrive as I am, worn, wondering, whole, and still feel chosen. I bring to this love a quiet promise, to never expect perfection, but always give presence. To make room for your storms and your sunlight. To build a life where both our pasts are welcome, but neither dictates our future. If I had not lived what I lived, I would not love you like this, with such reverence, such clarity, such calm. So, yes, I was married once, but I have only ever belonged to one person. You. Always, the man who found home in your eyes.